God, there's a fire alarm at the subway. There's a wheel lock. It's a wheel lock fire alarm. Oh my God. Look at that fire alarm. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Look at that fire alarm. Oh my God. Gosh, there's the fire alarm. Yeah. Alright. There's a fire alarm at the Brooklyn College station. Right, Twilight Sparkle? Focus camera.
Yeah, the fire alarms are annoying. Yeah.
Alright, Applejack, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie.
Yeah, the fire alarms are not gonna stop.
Alright, I'll put you guys away. Oh my God. Focus camera. Oh my God, I'm blurry. Alright. Those fire alarms are.
Fifth Avenue, Little Haven.
About to be leaving. One minute. I hear the bell.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Fire alarms will turn off. Doors closing. Guys, there's a fire alarm at the new apartment building called 51 South. I think they're having a test. Alright, I'm back. It turned off already. Was scary.
Yeah.
Well, not too bad.
Yeah, the fire alarm is scary.
Alright, also, I'm gonna show you the game I just bought. I just buy it. I got the Minecraft on a Nintendo Switch Edition. Hold on. I think it's this one. Here it is. Here's the Minecraft I just brought at Target. It's owned by Mojang Studios. Alright, we're gonna go open it. Alright, okay, let's go home. Later, we're gonna go to pizza in New Rochelle. So that'll be it. There's a fire alarm. At the bank.
Do you know the code to sample?
Oh wow.
You work here, you know. Are you the building representative at this time?
There's a fire truck right here. Here's a fire truck outside. fire alarms. The fire alarms are still going on. All right, I'm just gonna get the plushies before we go. I don't know when it will turn off soon, but I'm just gonna get it since I forgot. Oh my god, ponies, there was a fire alarm. Yeah, I know. Right, Elinor? Or I need to see if it's turned off. I don't know if it is still on. Because the fire department just came. The police and the fire department just arrived. I don't know if it is turned off. Let's see. All right. I think I might hear something. I think it might just turned off already. That was not good. Oh, it's still on. All right, ponies, you're gonna see this. That's weird. Fire alarm at the Citibank in White Plains. There's a fire truck still. Sorry everybody, I have tears because of the run. Oh no! I don't know if we could go in, so we got a tour. Oh, look at this sign. Look at that, the alarm. Look at that 3D picture right here. It says alarm hall. The red cube with the fire department sign icon. Wow, not good. That's weird, it's annoying. There's a fire alarm. Might have to wear our headphones. Oh my god. What happened, Fluttershy? The fire alarms are annoying. Right, Applejack, Elinor. The fire alarms are.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Rainbow Dash. Fluttershy, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Twilight Sparkle, Rarity, and Pinkie Pie. So the fire alarms are annoying.
Yeah.
Right, Frankie the Elephant, Lola the Dog, and Rosie the Rabbit. The fire alarms are annoying.
Yeah.
There's a fire truck outside.
Yeah. That is not good. The fire alarms are annoying.
Yeah. Wow, fire alarms are. Oh, a fire truck's coming outside. It's coming right here. Wait, I don't know which one it's coming from. Hold on, let me go outside. Excuse me. Oh, it's turned off. Oh, it's not gonna stop here.
Are you still doing business?
Excuse me. Okay. All right, the alarm went off. All right, ponies.
Yay, that's all.
All right, everybody. That was crazy. All right. The fire alarm is off.
Yes.
Alright, Fluttershy, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Twilight Sparkle, Rarity, and Pinkie Pie. The fire alarm went off. Right, Lola, Frankie, and Rosie? The fire alarm went off. Yes. Alright, that'll be it. I think we have to leave actually. That'll be it. Alright. The fire alarm is off. That was not good. Alright everybody, hope you guys like it. Thank you for watching. That was a crazy day. Alright, that'll be it.
Pinkie Pie.
Here goes the fire truck. It's about to leave soon. That was crazy. There was a fire alarm at Citibank in White Plains, New York. Alright, here goes. Oh wait, he's not leaving yet. Alright, that'll be it. We are at another fire alarm. I hear the buzzer at the historic landmark car shop. Another fire alarm. I hear the buzzer. That fire alarm is old. This is new and that's old. The buzzer. Look at this right here. The fire alarm is getting loud at the car shop. This is the Carriage Motor Cars Museum. Yeah. First it was Citibank, now it was the car shop. Look at those tiny cars here. Look like a Mario Kart thing. We're not gonna get the ponies just because we don't have much time. We only did the Citibank in White Plains. Alright, let's go. We will come back later, but without crossing. Fire alarm, Pinkie Pie.
Yeah, it's annoying.
There's another fire alarm, but it's at the car shop.
Oh no, not good.
The second time, right, Rarity?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna come back later, but we're without crossing, since I already did. We don't know when it's gonna turn off, maybe the fire department.
Yeah.
Right, Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, and Fluttershy.
Yeah.
And Applejack.
Yeah, fire alarms are scary.
Yeah. It depends if it likes it or not.
Yeah.
Right, Lola, Rosie, and Frankie, what do you think about the fire alarms?
Kind of good, but...
And that fire alarm is an old version, an old buzzer. Just like a game show buzzer alarm.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back later, but without crossing. But I think it's gonna be me and Fluttershy are going to see it.
Okay.
Alright, we'll come back later. Alright, as you can see, here's some flashing fire alarms. I hear the old fire alarm sound. Right?
Yeah.
Today is a fire alarm day, that's why.
Not good.
Yeah. Alright, let's just get in the car. Let's just go home. As you can see here, the fire alarms are flashing. Open the window. Yeah, it's annoying. Right, Fluttershy?
Yeah, the fire alarms are not turning it off. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, that'll be it. Alright, now let's take a look at the fire alarm one more time. You'll see in a second. We're just looking at the car museum, the car show museum. Wow. That is not good. Alright, that'll be it. Hope the fire department will go by itself. Like in the morning or later, actually. Alright, Apple Bloom, I don't know if you won't work with this.
Yeah.
Alright. Ready? Before the elevator door opens. Alright.
Let's go back. Alright, by the way, let's go to the 8th floor. Before we go. We're gonna go right the other one.
Alright.
We're gonna get the other characters until the 8th floor.
Yeah.
Well, we don't reach 8K subscribers yet. We're still on 6K. Next time we'll do 7K on the 7th floor. Alright, let's go right the other one. Oh, look! Oh no! There's a fire alarm at the New York Sports Club. Oh no! Maybe because of the fire trucks I heard. Oh no! Oh no! There's a fire alarm at New York Sports Club. Apple Bloom.
Yeah.
And Elinor.
Yes, it's a fire alarm.
Yep, there's a fire alarm at New York Sports Club. Oh no. Fire alarm right here. But you cannot see it. If you see it closely on every user's, try. You could see the flashing. Oh no. A fire alarm. Finally, I have a 10% battery, so this video has to end soon.
Yeah.
There's a fire alarm. I don't know how long it will stop, but we're not gonna wait that long because it takes forever. That is not good.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's just go down the elevator. Not good. A fire alarm at the New York Sports Club of White Plains.
Yeah.
All right. That's not good, Apple Bloom.
Yeah, the fire alarms are gonna stop.
See right here too. The fire truck just came because I was not good. Right here, there's Westchester Medical Center. I can see the cell phone tower. Wow. There are fire alarms at New York Sports Club. I think New York Sports Club, they have like sensory room or fitness center.
Yeah.
I don't know that place. Not good. We might have to go now because I'm afraid the security comes. Alright, let's go down the elevator because I don't know if this is not good. Alright, let's just go down before I don't get caught. Because I hear the door open. Oh no. A fire alarm at New York Sports Club.
Yeah.
You don't hear sounds because we're at that place.
Yeah.
Right, Elinor?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Tomorrow, since we reach 6K subscribers, tomorrow we're gonna go to St. Matthew Lutheran Church at 6 p.m. Today I couldn't because I was checking if I depend still at 5.99K because I was waiting for it. Still going on. Alright, here it is. I'm going to do the 6th floor and that one quick because we have to go. Oops, wrong button. I pressed door open.
Yeah.
Alright, we're at 6. And here's another door.
Yeah.
Here are the fire alarms. Here are the fire alarms at the Mitchell parking garage. You can hear. It's coming up there, but except for this. Not good. Let me get Elinor. Alright. The fire alarm went off.
Oh no.
It was just only a test. Alright, let's go. There was a fire alarm, Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah. That was not good.
Well, this one doesn't flash, only at the other floor.
Yeah.
That was just only a test. It was like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna go to a Bronxville Lutheran church. I gotta hurry because it's almost 10. My car will be coming soon. I can hear the fire trucks. Twilight Sparkle and the baby Twilight Sparkle without the cutie mark.
Yeah.
The fire trucks are coming to this parking garage, the Mitchell parking apartments.
Yeah.
You can hear the fire trucks. There's one right here coming. Oh. Here's the fire truck. And a fire car.
Yeah.
The police and the fire department has arrived. And EMS. Wow, there's a fire truck. My Little Ponies, they're fire trucks.
Yeah. Not good.
And another one's coming. Right, so you can see the fire trucks. Sorry everybody, my car is all the way right here. So, look at this fire truck standing. The fire alarm went off. It's still flashing up there, but you can't see in the video. Sorry everybody, my car is still right here because the road is closed, I think. Here's the fire trucks. Here's the White Plains Fire Department.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we're coming. Look at the fire trucks. Look nice. It's the city of White Plains.